So yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Just 1 second.
Yeah, just I wanted to highlight one point before you start. Just what is the purpose of this class and what is your name and like that? If you introduce yourself.
Yeah, it's very yeah. Thank you. Just let me share my screen. Then I will explain everything. Yeah. In the meanwhile, yeah, my name is Shuresh. I'm having experience of around 7+ years in performance testing. So the main aim of this course will be we need to JMeter interview questions. So we prepared around 600 plus questions here, and this 600 plus interview questions, along with some scenario type, okay, and also I will focus so for suppose whenever we will appear for interview, so what questions they will ask, so where we are lacking and where we need to improve. So each and everything I will cover in this course here. So this 10 hours course will be sufficient for you people for cracking some interview belongs to JMeter. I'm not going we are not going for like other tools here in performance testing using JMeter. So this is the overview of this course. Uh, I'm sharing my screen also.
So this in the this question which you are going to teach us, this is for beginner level, immediate or advanced level.
Yeah, actually, this course will be for everyone, beginner, advanced. For suppose if a person who is a beginner, like maybe if he knows some JMeter course here, this course may help him. And in advanced level also, this course will be help them uh, for cracking the interviews here, maybe CACD, like Jenkins, InfluxDB, Grafana. Okay, so I will try to cover each and everything from my 600 plus interview questions here. Anyone, well, not, this course is not for like only for one specific uh, category of people, for everyone.
Suresh, I have a question.
Yeah.
This is not a JMeter course where we can learn the JMeter tool, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is like interview preparation itself.
yeah. Interview preparation. Actually,
Mhm.
this course will also help for you.
Okay, actually, what the thing is I don't know the JMeter, so I'm just learning. In our company, they're trying to the testers itself has to do the performance testing. So I was looking for the to learn the JMeter tool as well. So will this help?
Yeah, I think JMeter course is also available with Isha Training Solution. You can check with them. But along with this course may also help you, so what you need to learn.
Okay. Yeah, I want to learn the JMeter and also the Blaze meter tools.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
but mainly here we will focus on interview questions only. But
Mhm.
this course may also help you, like how
Okay.
to focus and how to, what
Mhm.
is the roadmap.
Will you be telling in the practical way or just explaining the question and answers, or
No,
will be
practical.
showing the things how it will work and how to do this?
Yeah, but not briefly. Why? Because we are not taking more number of classes here.
Mm-hmm.
Only 10 hours class. I need to
Okay.
cover more and more interview questions.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But I will focus like maybe 20%. I will focus here, like to explain what is correlation, what is parameterization. So I can focus, but not
Okay.
completely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you
Yeah,
have any course like where you will teach the JMeter?
yeah. Definitely, you can check with Isha Training Solutions. So we
Okay.
will. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, hi
Yeah,
Suresh. So one last question from my
yeah,
side.
no problem. You people can ask. Initially, this is most important for us.
So yeah, I have total 11 years of experience. In that, I have 9 years of experience in the performance testing and performance engineering. So how this session would be helpful for me?
Yeah, maybe like as you're having 9 years experience, maybe this particular course will help you how the questions will come. Like whenever maybe 9 years or 10 years, whenever we are going for other job or other interviews here, maybe in the same company for other project. So we need to crack the interview. So mainly in this course, I will focus like the real-time scenarios, like how the interviews are asking. Because not before 4 years back, the performance testing is completely different. But now it is completely different here. So why? Because mainly they're focusing on CI/CD, DevOps, and Jenkins, APM tools. Maybe you're aware, but this course may help you, like a knowledge pill. Whenever any questions will come, how to answer, like any interviews here.
Are you covering any monitoring tool also in this course?
Yeah, maybe we can cover
You mentioned that
Dynatrace.
Grafana InfluxDB,
Yeah,
that I
Grafana.
do know. Any APM tool?
Yeah, Dynatrace also I can cover. But not completely.
Yeah.
Okay, why? Because Dynatrace is completely a different course here. Maybe I can cover how the interviews, how the questions will come in interview.
Suresh,
Yeah,
if
because
you could,
nowadays what's happening that if you go for any interview that that directly they will give you one scenario and how you will solve this.
Yeah, because mainly they're focusing on scenarios only. Recording playback is completely so only few people are asking like how can you record and how can you play back. Now they're going to ask like by giving a scenario, 95% dB CPU utilization level, like how you will solve.
Yeah, yeah.
uh,
Even though in my
yeah,
case also, sorry to interrupt, even though in my case also, if I'm taking interview in for any for my projects and all, so directly I will not ask what is assertion, what is listener. That is nobody is going to ask you. They will give directly scenario based and they will see how you will solve this scenario. That's it. They will see your basically approach.
Yeah, yeah. So differently now because the before 4 years back and now approach was completely different in performance testing mainly.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
today we will see.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing your knowledge
yeah.
and also
Suresh,
experience.
yeah, I have one question. What Piyush, right? He told what he was taking the interview. Uh, yeah, I have a question to that. Okay, so I'm giving an interviews with I gave 3 to 4 companies. So where I am lagging is I'm lagging in how to take this thread dump heap. So whenever I talk about the performance testing, right, the first question they will ask about the CI/CD pipeline and how you worked as a performance engineer. So can you cover like they're asking the thread dump, heap dump, and the GC?
Yeah, differently. Like maybe
Just
what?
I will answer it, Prithvi, because you
Yeah.
mentioned my name. So when you mention thread dump and heap dump, okay. So they will definitely they will look into that, but they will just look into that. Okay, which tool you use for the taking the heap dump and the thread dump, like JProfiler, Dynatrace, so lots of things. Okay, so if you highlight this tool first, you need to mention which tool you use for taking the thread dump or the heap dump. Okay, then you go for the okay. This is a minor major and what there are lots of things happening in the major and the minor generation. So okay, start from the which tool you have worked for that, so it will be helpful for you.
Yes, thanks, Piyush. So I just wanted these things will be covered
Yeah, yeah,
because when I did it, as you mentioned, right, when I did this performance testing 3 to 4 years back, right, now it is completely changed as you
yeah.
mentioned.
So it's completely changed
Yeah.
because slowly the performance testing is going to other side like engineering, similar. So definitely, but I may not cover like in deep because we are having very less time. But I will cover how the interview questions will come and how to answer and how to prepare.
Sure, sure. That will be very good, very helpful for us, Suresh. Thank you
Yeah.
for that one. But the each question, what you will be covering, it will be a practical, right?
Yeah, practical, but not every question because we cannot
Yeah.
show each and every question because it will take more and more time. So whenever any chance will be there, like to show, like for suppose, I in my course, like I may open the Linux, and I will show you which command will help us to find the GC major, like minor and major. Okay, and also I can show you like how to find thread dumps by using some Linux commands here. Okay, or by using any tools like GC Viewer. Okay, open source tool mainly.
So
Sure,
this
sure.
is
Thank you.
Satish.
Yeah.
So this is Satish a one-way side or a two-way side. This session will be as Prithvi mentioned that he's giving the interview. So one, I mean to say one way means that you are only teaching. You will be giving the question and answer. Or suppose Prithvi is giving interview and he face some question, so he should also ask. So it's a two-way or one-way.
Yeah, definitely. Like, so depending on the time, because we need to cover 600 plus questions. Na? So depending on time, so daily we can allot some time. So then if you're like otherwise, you can share me the question and we can check the answers. So like two-way will also be beneficial.
Yeah, that will be beneficial, Satish. Satish, one more thing to add up this one. Can we contact you offshore, like after this meeting also, if anything doubts are there?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So mainly my name is Suresh. Okay.
Oh, sorry, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Yeah. Yeah, anything, any other queries from anyone?
How many demo sessions will be there?
Yeah, so no, how many?
I mean, only one demo session will be there, right?
Yeah, yeah, one demo because this course, like maybe
Okay.
we can check with Isha Training Solution also, maybe. But the course duration is only 10 hours.
Okay.
Okay, then. So mainly, whoever is attending this interview, this course for demo, maybe some will attend to check how the questions will come and how it is like how the scenarios got changed from before earlier 4 years back and now. Or if someone wants to learn performance testing or recently started and they want to know like how the interview questions will come and why some people are failing. Okay, so definitely this course will help them. Yeah, mainly the reason will be the reason number one. I can say it is lack of fundamentals. We need to learn any course, maybe it's automation or Selenium course or performance testing using JMeter, LoadRunner, NeoLoad. So any tool. Initially, we need to learn the performance basics here, like what is the latency. If someone is asking like what is the latency, we need to explain in a very simple way with confident manner, like response time, TPS, throughput. Okay, so the fundamentals should be very clear whenever we are going for any interview. Is it right, everyone? So fundamentals should be clear, na?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. Uh, just give me 1 second. Okay, yeah. So this is one more. Initially, focus on more and more fundamentals, mainly like like someone said like they will ask some scenario type questions, but some interviews will also be there. So maybe we will prepare very high level, but you may ask the basic fundamentals. If we are unable to explain the fundamental question here, you will come to know maybe we are not having the real-time experience, or we are not focusing more and more on the performance testing. So initial focus on fundamentals more and more. Whatever, for suppose if you have taken the JMeter tool, learn each and everything. What is JMeter? What is how this tool will help us? Learn each and every functions here. Okay, Groovy scripting, uh, okay, and the random functions here, each and every the time function, each and everything, controllers, everything we need to learn properly, the fundamentals. That is one reason here. Then again, over dependence on tool and weak in concept here. Mainly, like I've seen, if you will go back before 4 years back or something, just JMeter means everyone is using this tool only for just record and playback and giving some reports here. It's okay. Just we are depending on the tool, but we are very weak in concept here. For suppose, if one product team they will ask do performance testing, we never ask any questions. Just we will record the flow and we will give a report, but we never ask them what is the production concurrency, throughput. Okay, we need to ask more and more questions here, like NFR, the test planning. So we need to ask them like whether it is a monolithic or micro services here. Okay, is database is sharing among all the products here. Okay, and how many app servers, how many web servers. So we need to ask each. We need to check with them. Okay, initial concept should be very clear. Like what is the scenario? Like for suppose, let me explain you. Just one. Just only one small. Can you able to see my Chrome na? JPEG store. It's a small basic one. Like if someone will come, just we should not record this particular JPEG store. We need to check with them how many scenarios will be there. Like sign in will be one scenario. Okay, sign in will be one scenario. Then I need to select any one fish. Then I need to select a product. Uh, okay, then I need to select the item. Then add to cart. So then sign out, proceed to checkout, sign out. Okay, this is one flow. Or one more flow will be going for my account and checking how many orders came here. So maybe this is one particular scenario. Or one more scenario will be register now scenario. We need to do so in this way. We need to check with them. We need to check with them like how many scenarios will be there. We need to ask them for each and every scenario what is the production concurrency, okay, and throughput, and they need to check the production logs properly. If it is a if already if the application is in production, okay. So that is one reason here. That is one reason here. Okay. So just don't depend only on the tools here. Try to learn about concept here. What is the performance testing? Okay. We need to learn more and more. This is one reason here. Then some in some cases maybe you may not have no real-time project exposure here. Okay, and you may not you don't know how to resolve an issue like in actual projects here. Maybe like everyone will not have experience. No, like some people they will have some experience in automation. They want to learn the performance testing also, but they will fail in interview because of no real time project exposure here. So maybe this course may help you, like how the questions will come, how to prepare, okay, each and every question. Maybe I never completely focus on advanced level questions here. Mainly I will slowly initially I will focus on like very simple scenario questions and simple questions here. Then slowly I will go for scenario type questions, everything. And mainly one more reason nowadays, poor debugging skills here. Okay, why? Because if any issues comes here, like some error percentage is increasing, or maybe some CPU of a app and web server is crossing 90 percentage, or DB server. Okay, so maybe and also if any 400 errors are coming, if any 400 error means mainly JMeter issue. We need to check. So bad request here, 500 errors, 502 errors here. So by looking a report, we need to identify the issues here, like what, like any issues are coming, why the error percentage is increasing. And also, I have seen some people will directly go for thousand concurrency. Okay, here concurrency means the number of users accessing the application at same time here. Okay, so this is one. Okay, so you need to focus on troubleshooting practice here, correlation issues here, logs, errors.
Yeah, hi Suresh. So I have sorry to interrupt.
So
So if you have if
yeah,
you have some list, it will be easy for us and it will save our time as well. If you have list that what are the topics we are going to cover,
yeah,
can you
yeah.
show
So
us?
definitely, yeah, definitely. I will show you what topics. I'm also having this interview questions here. See, I prepared this 600 plus questions here. I will focus on everything, like what is Apache JMeter, how the interview, how they will ask you the questions, each and everything. We prepared around 600 questions here. Okay. And also some scenarios you can see. I'm also having some scenario based questions here. You can see, for suppose, design a performance test for an e-commerce checkout process. Like they given one a business requirement here, like for suppose 500 concurrent users during peak hour. Like whenever any scenario will come, how to resolve by using JMeter. So mainly I'm focusing on scenario based questions, and also parallelly uh, the questions like yeah, like single line answers, each and everything. So we have prepared around 600 questions, like everything. And if time will be there, parallel, I will show you uh, like for suppose if any Linux will be there, I can also show you by using Ubuntu. Okay, like by using Ubuntu, I will show you like how to debug, or like how to find the GC logs here. Okay, if for suppose we are not using any tools here. Okay, by for suppose if we are having a report, how to find by using the Linux command, each and everything. I will focus like all round each and everything.
And what will be the duration of this whole course?
Yeah, 10 hours.
It means 10 days, right?
Yeah, 10 days.
Okay.
So mainly I'm I want to explain why, because I need to cover each and every person, because some people may have some lack of fundamentals, they need to improve this and some people they will depend only on the tools, but concept will be very weak. And some will not have any real time project exposure. And some people they know how to do performance testing, but they are very poor debugging and problem solving skill. Maybe this course may give some idea or roadmap also, what skills I need to learn. Okay. And some people they will ignore monitoring and analysis completely. Like I have seen, uh, just they will do performance testing. When I will ask them which monitoring tool they are using, they will say, yeah, we are not using any monitoring tool. But what is the purpose? Then I will ask, what is the purpose? Why without monitoring tool, how you will monitor? how you will find the CPU percentage or memory percentage of all the of all servers here.
Yes, Satish, that is true. This is very important. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so that's the reason.
Suresh, sir, so you are just touching this topic or you are going to cover because as I can say influx, you mentioned that influx DB Grafana, right?
Yeah.
As per my experience, as I mentioned that it will take approx 20 to 30 minutes, definitely it will take. And you mentioned CI/CD, it will take around 30-35 minutes. So how you are covering in 10 hours all the
Yeah,
topics?
see, actually, we are not covering each and every topic. Na interview questions, like how the questions will come in interview. Okay. Like if you would, in my JMeter courses earlier, I've taken around 3 batches. There, I explained like each Grafana InfluxDB integration also. Dynatrace also explained. Okay, but if there is a time, for suppose if there is a need, if you need Grafana InfluxDB, I can ask Isha Training Solution. Give me 1 hour more. There will be no issue.
Yeah, yeah, please, please. Yeah, we
Yeah,
need this one, the CACD and this Grafana Inflex and Dynatrace to
yeah.
show. Yeah,
Yeah, so definitely, I will ask them 1 or 2
please.
hours more, and I will
Yeah.
explain you in one class. I will explain you what how to integrate Grafana InfluxDB with JMeter. Okay, and Dynatrace, like how to find like overview, not because that is completely one complete course, but overview I can explain you. So there will be no issue. Not we never go according to 10 hours. If we need 1, 2, 3 hours, so we can request them. So there will be no issue.
So Satish, you mean to say like these are the tools which in the real time scenario we are using in
Yeah,
our
just
day-to-day
given some
activity?
examples. Some we are having so many Grafana, InfluxDB, Dynatrace, AppDynamics, and still so many tools are there. Just given some examples here. But
Also, you,
Grafana, yeah, sorry.
sorry to interrupt. Sorry, please go ahead. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I was asking that as per your experience, right? You must be having a very good experience that what kind of questions are being asked in performance testing and engineering. So all those things you will cover and will share with us, right?
Yeah, yeah. So definitely.
Okay. And like workload modeling, those kind of things also you will explain.
Cloud performance testing, maybe if any, like how the question, like maybe in cloud performance testing, I know about AWS, uh, because I'm
No,
also
no,
having
Suresh,
account.
actually
No, no,
need
no,
is
no.
asked about the workload modeling.
Workload model
Yeah,
and
sorry. Yeah, workload model. Yeah, definitely.
because the
Different.
people, sorry, I'm interrupting. The people ask typical questions on details low and workload modeling, right? So on those things also you will put some light.
Yeah, definitely. I will explain you how to do this workload modeling and how interview questions will come.
Hmm.
Okay, just how to find the time phasing, so definitely I will cover. That is the
Oh,
main
so
purpose of
Satish,
this course.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah. So you mean to say tool specific the questions which is going to be asked during the interview that will be part covered,
Yeah, yeah.
not
So mainly on
specific to the
JMeter.
tools how to use and where um, click here and there kind of things, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because
Nowadays,
recording and playback
client
will
side
take more
metrics
time.
also there are start asking the questions related to client side metrics.
Yeah, definitely I will cover Lighthouse tool.
Mm,
I will cover Lighthouse tool.
okay, lighthouse tools. Okay.
Yeah, that is the like by using Lighthouse tool. Yeah, now also I can show you. See, for suppose if you open this Lighthouse tool here.
Hmm.
Okay, so there is one tool here, Lighthouse tool. So this will help you. Like what is you need to select only performance testing, and you can analyze the page load. So this is I taken a very simple one. If you go for any Flipkart, maybe I'm not sure whether we can show or not. So we can leave. Okay, in coming classes I will show you.
So, sorry to interrupt. Just you mean see, sorry, please don't think like that because you mentioned one terminology, page load. So, do you think that Lighthouse is the good tool to measure the page load, or there is another things also?
Yeah, mainly we are focusing on the open source tool. If you'll go for any paid tools like Dynatrace, so there also you can find all the client side metrics here. So they are paid tools.
Not about the paid tools, Suresh. Actually, I have also worked for the performance engineering 6 years also. So I
Yeah.
know how to calculate the time to first byte, time to last byte, and page load and all.
Oh,
So that's
it's
why, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you can find here also, from here also you can find like a report will come and you can check. Okay. And also page load from network tab also you can find. From here also you can find the finish time, the load time. Okay.
Yeah, but as per my experience, this is a not correct way to find out the load and all. But no, no,
Yeah,
please
yeah,
carry on.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. So maybe I will complete each and everything. But I'm saying about open source tools like Lightos and this network tab and the first byte and everything you can also find out from here also. Yeah, definitely. We can have like you can tell me like which tool and I will show you that I will explain you the tool also. So definitely.
Sure.
So
Uh,
which
Suresh, oh, sorry, I forgot you. Suresh or Satish?
Yeah, Suresh. Yeah.
Suresh, sure. Okay. Suresh, based on your experience and peers also, please, I have one general question. Okay. So, I'm attending the interviews. So, for 8 and 9 years experience, right? I'm putting 4 to 5 experience in performance testing. So, what they are expecting is they're expecting the cloud also. Is that mandatory to learn this Docker and Kubernetes for the performance testing level? Because where
Performance.
under we are going, right? They are expecting something about the cloud.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, na, like nowadays, the everything, the entire scenario got changed here. So maybe in some, not everyone, in some of the interview, they may ask you whether you know Docker, okay, whether you know how to create an image, and you know how to do the load testing using Azure. So maybe some questions that depends upon from company to company and project to project.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Prithvi, actually, as per your experience, definitely they are going to ask you about the AWS and the cloud as your mostly they will ask because maximum company nowadays they are using.
Yeah, definitely, because everyone is shifting from on-premises to cloud.
Yeah. I think I know someone here who is more experienced. I think I know Neil. Hi Neil, do you know me?
And who is this? Sorry.
Yeah, this said Piyush, if you remember.
Yeah, I think. Yes, I do have experience in Azure. Yeah.
No, no, Neil, I was asking, do you remember me or not? That's it.
So actually, I'm really sorry. I
Yeah, no problem.
I
So
don't
yeah,
remember.
coming to the Prithvi question. So Prithvi, actually they are expecting you when they are mentioning about the cloud and the AWS. So basically the cloud is how you will integrate cloud monitoring to capture all the matrices and all.
Okay.
Okay, I could remember now. Yeah.
Oh, you remember me now, Neil?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, sounds thank.
Yeah. So, so slowly, like this course will help you, like how, what is the roadmap, everything. Like,
Satish, which application we are going to use for this like demonstration purpose, like
yeah,
client side
maybe
metrics and all this?
we can go
Mm.
for JPEG store, or also I will check with one more uh, demo application is also there. I will show you.
Suresh, can you show the other application? Because the JPEG store, right? It is a very common actually. Can you show? I've seen some other web application only where Isha has prepared for the students itself.
Yeah, yeah. So definitely, but I'm not
Yeah.
having that
That is
particular.
MCP, right? I think.
Yeah, I'm not having that particular URL right now, but I will show you definitely because we are having one more tool, web tours. Okay, actually for LoadRunner, we are using that web tour app. That is also very good application. Okay, because I need to start the Tomcat, I need to turn on the server, then I need to load that application. So it makes takes some time. Okay, And let me check. I think I'm aware that everyone who is attending, maybe they know what is happening. But I think this course may also give you some idea, like how the questions will come, and you can also share your experience. So definitely, I think this course will help for everyone. And one more reason, as already everyone is telling, right now, no awareness of CI/CD and DevOps practice here. So in like maybe around 60 to 70% interviews here, they may also ask whether you know Jenkins, Docker, pipeline. Okay, so whether you know the pipeline technique, everything like Jenkins, mainly, and GitHub. So they may also ask on these particular questions here. So you need to prepare, and also with confident you need to explain them. Yeah, I know Jenkins. I've integrated I've done the one of the execution through Jenkins and JMeter integration. And you need to able to explain them with confidence here. Okay, I will show you one demo like Jenkins and JMeter integration also.
Okay,
So
okay. So
quickly, Suresh, can you cover one question if I ask, if you don't mind?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah,
So suppose you capture one token from the one thread group, okay?
yeah,
And you need to pass the token in the second API. So how you will do in the JMeter?
yeah. From in the same thread group, or in second thread group, you're saying?
Second thread group.
Yeah, so we are having some properties here. You can use some set property. So you can pass it from one thread group to other thread group also.
So you meant to say their property, you will not use any bin cell post processor like that?
Yeah, we can also use, but set property will also help us, or we can also use the bean shell post processor, and you can get this particular correlation ID to other thread group also. So we can use by using Groovy scripting. Not only bean shell, mainly I will go for Groovy scripting only. That is very simple. It's not like Java language, very simple language.
So what is the purpose? Suppose that if I'm asking you that why we are using Groovy instead of the bin cell, over the bin cell.
Because I let me for in Bean Shell, what is happening now, it will depends on Java. But whereas in Groovy is very simple language. Like if you forget some semicolon or something, it's not like completely Java language. And also one more, for suppose if someone is using Groovy scripting, it's a very lightweight language here. The memory consumption will also be very less.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So maybe right now I cannot show you the programs right now, but we are using Groovy scripting in some of the projects depending on the requirements here. But that everywhere we never go no need to go for Groovy, only depending on the requirements here.
So, like if you will be explaining any scenario, right, where you are using Groovy or Bean Cell or whatever, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that you will be covering as a concept or a script also. You will showcase that this is the script and this
Yeah,
is
maybe
how
I
it
can
does it.
show you the script also, like for suppose, uh, let me show you. I'm not sure I taken just 1 second. Yeah, I think I'm having one of the, I think JMeter scripts. I will show you the JMeter script. Okay, this is InfluxDB script. Okay. So what I will do now, I never show you how to record and everything, which will take more time. Just I will show you the script. Okay, like for suppose a Selenium script. So just I will show you how to do the Selenium scripting. I'm a focus, but I cannot explain each and everything very completely.
No, that is fine. That is
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. So definitely I will show you some examples. What I will do now, like I will do some homework more and more, because over the live I cannot show, but I will open the script and I will show you. So where I'm using the JMeter script, this Groovy, okay, for retrieving, like for some database, database JMeter testing also. Why? Because I know, I also know if I will go directly for JMeter interview questions. Okay, so maybe we may forget here. So when I will show you, like for suppose what is a listener, then I need to open the JMeter script. I will show you what is a listeners, how many listeners will be there, what is a timer, how many timers will be there. So this way we can easily understood. So both I will so not like a newsreader. I never go for just question and answer. I will try to open the JMeter tool and I will explain you.
Yeah, understood. Thanks, Suresh. One more thing, Suresh, right? As you are showing this, so let's say in this group there are people having 4 years of experience, 10-year experience, right? Or maybe 12, correct? But they just
Yes.
want to brush up their skills to prepare for the interviews, right? But so you are covering different level of questions here, which will be relevant for 10 plus years experience as well as for 12 and for
Yeah.
5, correct?
Yeah, everything. So not
No,
because
because why? Sorry, I'm interrupting again, but why I'm asking this? Because if what is listener, right? That is not going to be asked to a person who is having 10 years of experience, correct? So that's why I'm asking. Will you be covering all the next level of questions?
yeah, definitely I will cover. Why? Because so this course, the main reason of this course, not only for basic level, for everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, so
good question. Yeah, I was expecting this one. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
thanks to cover it.
Yeah, starting only I said, no, I will show you the JMeter integration with Jenkins and also DB testing also. Okay, everything.
Yeah. And also, post complete, if someone enrolls this course, right? So post completion, will you be scheduling any mock interviews?
Yeah, definitely. We can go for some one or two mock interviews also.
Okay.
Okay, and one more
Yeah,
reason, right? Yeah, sorry. Someone is asking.
yeah, yeah, Suresh, I joined late. So this one, is it 10 hours course, like 10 days?
Yeah, 10 days. If time, like if
Hi,
we need
Suresh,
more
can
and
you hear me?
some more classes, we can also extend.
Okay.
No, but
So
one
I'm
request,
more in,
Suresh, if you can. Sorry, I'm interrupting. One request, if and everyone is agree with me, right, and align with me. So just means you can review this course again, and you can see if it can be done, if it can be extended for 15 days, right? Because I think there is a lot of scope for experienced people that it should be 15 days at least.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. Yeah. I agree this one. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I will check with Isha Training and today, and I will in the I will okay.
But
So
with the same,
definitely.
same fees, right?
Yeah. So definitely, I will check with them. Okay. So I think I hope this course should be useful for everyone. Like as as how you are asking me the questions and how like how I'm answering and how I'm asking you people questions. So as a two-way, because we're all like professionals only.
Mm-hmm.
but Suresh, till now, what I saw your questions pattern, this is not up to mark as per my skills. Sorry to
Yeah.
hear,
So
but
see, actually, yeah. See, actually, we are having so many questions, but I'm not showing here because I'm also framing for suppose in the if you'll see like one question, if you'll see in interview, if they will ask you, how do you test a microservice architecture? Okay, maybe in this word pad, I'm unable to write each and everything because these are all one-line answers and like this. But I will also explain you like how to do this microservice. Then you need to explain them confident whenever any microservices architecture we need to do performance testing. We need to do individual services. We need to do performance testing for each and every service. And also we need to do end-to-end workflow also. Okay, this way I'm having some scenarios also. You can see how to identify and resolve performance bottlenecks here. Okay, like explain how to analyze JMeter results effectively. Still, I'm having so many scenario-based questions here. Okay, so mainly
And
because I also know I will not. I will do some
Yeah,
more
Suresh, I've
more
done
artwork
more on
also.
Suresh, I've done more.
Yeah, hello, hello.
Yeah, Suresh, I've done more on LoadRunner, so I don't have much experience on JMeter. I'm trying to brush up those skills. Is
Yeah,
going
so
to help me
definitely.
this course.
See, actually, I'm
And
covering na. See, for suppose from basic
yeah,
level to advanced level, each and everything I will cover. Like what is the Apache JMeter? Okay, what is the main features of JMeter? Okay, because I cannot focus on only scenario based because I know. Recently, I attended the one interview to check how the questions are coming. So directly they're asking scenario based questions only. So that depends upon like from experience to project to project. Okay, so I'm also focusing on scenario based questions and also basic level questions also. Okay, I need to cover each and every one.
So,
And still,
Suresh, so
yeah,
one more question. Suppose that we calculate some pacing, okay. We got some TPH, we got some response time, and we calculate some pacing. And in my scenario, suppose I got everything given by the client, TPH is given, TPS is given, virtual user is given, and I got pacing. When I calculate everything, I got pacing is -2. So that is feasible or not? In that case, what should I do if I got minus value pacing?
yeah, minus value facing means maybe we need to check, na, like that workload modeling initially.
No, workload modeling is obviously correct. See, client given me the virtual user, they given me the TPS, everything, they given me the response time. Okay. They want to just calculate the pacing and solve. And when I calculated, my pacing is in the minus. So in that case, what should I do?
Okay. Mm, maybe again we need to check the response time.
Okay, so
Maybe
what
I
is
think,
needed?
see,
Yeah.
for suppose initially we need to check na initial for suppose pacing is think time. You need to check minus response time. For suppose if response time is larger, okay, so then you're not giving any waiting period, na? So maybe
No.
you can use some constant throughput timer. For suppose if that is
Constant
not.
throughput timer if you want to achieve some throughput, some TPH and all. However, my question is different. My question is that suppose client given some value and I need to calculate just pacing only and I got minus my value pacing for this is minus. So this is feasible or
But
not?
then,
If
but system
if
is already too slow, na? Then if it is -2,
uh, system is slow,
yeah, no, no, no. In the users can't achieve the phasing, na, because of the -2 phasing.
so this
Maybe
is
we
not
can,
feasible scenario, right? You mean to
yeah,
say?
yeah.
Okay.
So we
Uh,
I,
can check. We can discuss more. Like maybe, okay.
yeah, Suresh, we can take this type of questions in that particular topic, right? Because this is very good question what viewers
Yeah,
asked.
definitely. Yeah,
Yeah, let it keep simple, like from the general questions. Like we can take up this type of questions in those particular topic.
yeah, but
yeah,
see, this simple
Yeah.
question is not work for me, na.
No,
See,
no, no,
I
no. What I'm telling, just in this session, right? Just we can ask a general question because because what you're asking it is very very high level, like very advanced one.
no, no,
The
no. The person who
like
know
people
workload
will get
modeling,
like
no, no,
we.
Prithvi. Actually, the person who know workload modeling concept, it's very easy for us because just I am looking for the what is the best solution. How can we deal with this type of situation? So I'm not asking any high level question. Just
yeah,
I'm asking the general
yeah. No
question.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Like, but this type of questions, it will like you will cover, no, Suresh? Like this
Yeah, I will
type of.
cover, but
Okay.
if one more thing, for suppose if you're having any questions, like if you can share it to me also, that will be also no problem. Because like maybe your based on your experience and based on your project, the questions may differ. Okay.
No, I know that some people who have more experience, like I know Neil have more experience than me also. So,
Yeah.
but it's again depends on CA. Now, actually, I am one of the MNC company and I'm a performance testing lead. And I think Neil is stands for the same only. So we are here not to learn JMeter, not to learn. So we are here to some practice and also that we can got some new knowledge and technique.
Yeah, definitely. Like, see, not only JMeter, no, I said I will try to explain you people like this Linux commands here, okay, and also the Jenkins. So everything advanced level. But I'm not sure whether I can cover each and everything because the time we know we need to check and I need to cover around 600 plus questions here.
That's why Neil asked you that it will should be 15 days or you
Yeah,
are
15 days.
restricted for
Yeah.
10 days only.
Yeah, 10, no, just to, that's the reason. 15 days will also be not sufficient in time because my geometry classes only, I will take around 30 plus hours here, 25 plus hours here. So 15 hours also, we need to check. That's the reason. If you can able to give me any questions like through offline to me before one day back or something, maybe I can come back with some examples to explain you people. So that is also fine. Like as a two-way, like we can complete within 15 hours. Okay, uh, and also I can cover more and more, and you people can also brush up all your skills, everything, all the knowledge. Okay, so let me continue for one more reason initially. Inability to connect business flow to technical scenario. Like for suppose, like some I have seen in some performance testing, they will combine all the functionalities into one functionality only, and they will do the load testing. So they never check about the real-time scenario. For suppose in banking application. Okay, like one person will check the bank balance. That is one scenario. One person will take the money from the ATM. That is one scenario. So we need to identify the real-time scenarios here, and that real-time scenario we need to convert into JMeter scenarios here. So that is not like I have seen in some projects, na, they will combine all the functionalities, everything. So that always we need to focus on the real-time scenario, the production type scenarios here, and we need to replica. We need to do replica. That is one reason why, like in some interview, some people are unable to focus, or they will fail here. Okay, if someone is asking like scenario-based questions here, and the most important here, lack of confidence and poor communication. Okay, maybe because of lack of confidence, like for suppose one person is asking one question, maybe he is not aware. Uh, then it confidence level may decrease here and poor communication. So maybe this interview, like one, I've seen one person, they said like I'm having some experience on other tool. Maybe this course may help him like the basic questions which I will cover. This basic questions may help him because already in the resume he will say I'm having some experience on this tool and have done like only some projects in JMeter. So maybe then interviewer may ask more questions on that particular tool, and also parallelly he may also ask some basic questions on JMeter. So this course may also help them. Yeah, definitely. Like I will focus on each and every not only the basic level, advanced level, and also as I explained, if you're having any other scenarios, like you can also share it to me. Okay. Yeah, anything, any other
So this is weekdays or weekend if possible because we are working, so it's difficult sometimes.
weekend? I think right now, I think this is now day, like only from Monday to Friday batch. But I need to check with Isha Training Solution also for this. If you need only weekend batches, maybe I'm not sure. Like maybe they may conduct in weekend batches also. But this batch, I think, only from Monday to Friday.
That's 9 to 10, right?
Yeah,
Monday to okay.
yeah. So daily 9 to 10.
Okay.
But at this time, right, usually people have a client calls, right?
Okay.
No, actually, why I'm saying this, I joined one similar uh, sessions, right? But I could not complete those just because of conflicts at the same time. So
Okay.
usually we in IST we do have calls at this time. That's why.
Okay, okay. Maybe everyone can share, like in the chat, you can say, like this, okay, is it okay, this course or something?
Yeah, weekend it would be helpful for a fresher as well as experienced people also, but weekday might be difficult.
Maybe I need to check with them, share everything, because I will check with them and I will come to you. Okay. Uh, if everyone is okay with weekend batches also, we can conduct. So that depends upon. I will check with them. I will confirm you by tomorrow.
So tomorrow, as experience, just I'm requesting if you give one more day for demo, then it's easy to understand it would be helpful for me or not. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
requesting.
yeah, yes, definitely. But I cannot completely focus on only one side. It's just I need to focus on each, like a classroom only, because in classroom, like everyone will be there, like who is having some basic knowledge, advanced knowledge. So I need to focus on each and every person. Okay. Anything? Any other queries from anyone?
Not
Yeah,
now,
just
Suresh,
one
but
question,
definitely we, yeah.
like a client-side monitoring, client-side performance testing. I use before a dev tool and also use a Dynatrace for the real-time user monitoring. Uh, can I, like I, if I have the specific answers for that, can you help me to how to rephrase that everything?
Yeah, definitely. Like in Dynatrace also, I will show you. But anything
Uh,
because of the time constraint, na, if you people can give your experience and questions before, like maybe to me, so that will be helpful for me also because in live I cannot show like each and everything. Maybe I can show you with some examples in everything. That is my uh, suggestion from my side.
Yeah, some of the questions, answers, I could not able to explain it properly. So there are some I'm struggling to in the interviews.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
type of
just I
questions?
need.
Like any one question, can you
Yeah,
share it
just
to
I
us?
mentioned right like client side monitoring, how you did that, and what kind of issues identified, like those kind of thing.
Okay, you're saying that client-side performance testing.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, but actually through JMeter tool, we can find mainly the backend CPU memory. But for suppose if I think you're checking for LoadRunner. LoadRunner, I think this client side will also be there. You can easily monitor. But in JMeter, it's something difficult. But there's a chance you can go for Selenium scripting, but that is not feasible way again.
Like if you are doing manually, right? Just we can open that dev tool in the browser
Yeah, yeah. So
and through the
Lighthouse tool,
network
yeah.
tab.
As I show
Yeah.
the Lighthouse tool and network
There,
Yeah,
tab.
yeah,
there, no,
divided.
there is a other tool, Puppeteer, right? Using that, you can automate
Yeah,
this lighthouse.
yeah, yeah.
And
Puppeteer also, yeah.
yes,
So we can do the automation also using this Puppeteer and everything will run automatically.
yes. So that you can integrate with CI/CD and you can run that with multiple users even that support 10 concurrent users.
Yeah, but not more, na? Because
Yes. No,
uh,
more than that, it is not needed, right? Because in client side, we usually don't do a concurrent
yeah. So then you
users.
can also go for Selenium scripting also.
But
If you can,
that is not a everyone's cup of tea, right? It is
yeah,
bit,
yeah,
that's the reason.
yeah.
So,
Memory should be very high. They should have
mm,
some high-end servers again. Memory should be very high.
that is one part. Other part is that skill set, right? Means each and everyone is not comfortable with Java and Selenium.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that
That is
is.
also, yeah. They should
But
have some
do you have
knowledge.
any sample script for that
Yeah,
you can?
I'm
Okay.
having, but maybe tomorrow I will show. I think right now I need to check.
No, 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 not. No, I'm not asking to so just now, but you have, right?
Yeah, I'm having because in my JMeter course I shown them the Selenium scripting.
Um,
So
okay.
Selenium scripting are you using for UI like XPath, how to cover it?
We are not covering each and everything because again I said na, like as Neil said because again they should everyone should have some knowledge on this
No, that is a complete
Groovy scripting everything.
long thing to explain, right? Because the candidate should be aware about Java and Selenium, then only he can work on that.
But
Yeah,
XPath is not, Neil, if you know that XPath is not using
No,
so
no,
much Java.
XPath is not is using Java, but at least you should have idea that how to extract XPath and how to put all the XPath in a property file, right? Those concepts you should aware. Then only you can work. And
So,
also
Suresh,
you should have an idea that how WebDriver work
yes, yes.
because you engaging WebDriver in JMeter, right? You should be writing a Java code. Then only it will work.
No, but we are not using any Java because nowadays I am using the XPath, but I am not writing any Java code, but just we are extracting the XPath, that absolute and the relative part. Yeah, a few lines if of that import and all. Just we need to, that is the common only.
Few of the folks use that
I
approach that you
understand. I
mentioned.
understand. I completely agree with you, Neil. So this, Suresh, you are not covering this XPath concept.
I think I'm not covering this one because again we need to have some knowledge on Selenium also. But I can show you like some of the scripts here, like by using Groovy scripting or something. And also I will cover like if I'm having time also I will cover what is JSON, how to do JSON correlation, custom coding like the Groovy scripting.
Yeah, Suresh, after the test execution, right, how you are identifying the any issues in the cloud environment or Azure or AWS? What kind of issues you found or Dynatrace, any performance related issues? Are you giving some examples?
Yeah, maybe like I will check on some scenarios also. I will explain you. Like
Yeah,
scenario based questions, I will explain you.
like
So I
and
will
just
answer Ganesh your question. So you mean to say that how you will capture from the Dynatrace, right?
yeah, I know some of yeah, like yeah, similar
Yeah,
like
so
that
there is
only.
a very simple way. You need to integrate first. You need to integrate with the JMeter. In that JMeter, there is a if you go for the Dynatrace, so it's up to you what you are selecting. What are the widgets you are selecting, like host monitoring, CPU
Yeah,
infra, whatever you are selecting, it will show you all the traces. Okay, so
correct. Yeah,
whatever your as per the client demands, we can represent from the
okay.
Dynatrace side.
Yeah, we need to integrate that
Yes,
JMeter
yes,
scripts.
yes.
Yeah,
And that is
yeah,
very easy. That is, I think, 10-15 minutes work.
Yeah, I think I will explain this one also. Dynatrace also I'm having the script. Okay, I will explain you how to integrate everything. This is the JMX file.
yeah,
Dynatrace
yeah.
for what integration we are discussing?
JMeter with Dynatrace.
JMeter mail.
So that is, I think, using backend listener, right?
No, no, no.
No, no, no,
Backend
no.
listener you are using for the Grafana and InfluxDB. With the Dynatrace, you are just putting the URL in the header manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what
Mm.
matrices it will push to
Now you,
Dynatrace?
yeah, yeah. Now if you come to the Dynatrace, so it's up
Only
to you. It's up to you
No,
what matrices you want to collect, like CPU matrix, memory, and the infra sites. Okay, so there are lots of widgets in the Dynatrace, so you need to select. So it will show all the traces.
no. Sorry, I'm interrupting. Why, how it is related with JMeter? There are
Yeah.
two things, right? When you will integrate it with JMeter, so you will get the JMeter stats over there, right?
Yeah.
All the
Just
listener stats on Dynatrace. But
And
for
let me give the point, when you add that integrate with the Dynatrace, right? It will be added to the each transaction. Like JMeter, when you are doing that pet store, right? So you're doing login and selecting one product and going like that. So if you do not integrate that to the Dynatrace, so you do not find that where is when you open the Dynatrace, you will see that lot of transactions are there, but you cannot identify that which transaction belongs to which one. When you add this headers there, there's a custom headers also, you can put that give the name for the header like a login or product adding like that. So you can simply go to that distributed traces in the Dynatrace. You can
Yes, yes,
look
yes,
into that,
yes, yes.
identify that. And so actually in a trace, we can look into that end-to-end response, the end-to-end
Yeah, in the
process.
trace you can see all the three matrices
Yeah,
and all.
yeah. So there you can pinpoint that exact error, class, method, like that. You
But
can.
I don't think so. It will take lots of time for Suresh to explain all the things. So I don't think so. He
Okay,
will
okay.
cover and all.
Yeah, but I can show
Okay.
you like how these integrations will happen, and because I'm having all the scripts with me, I can show you.
That's one thing. Adding to adding what you guys are discussing, right? So if I want to integrate JMeter and if I want to analyze the load testing or endurance testing, so I need to know deeply the Dynatrace or any APM tools, or as you guys told, you informed, right? We we should know the what the eye level of the Dynatrace. Is it enough to take the what is the query or what is the in the infrastructure, what is the client side, what we'll see the summary report, right? Can we see the same summary report like in the Dynatrace, or we need to write some script, or we need to know some deeply the tools?
I think if you're talking about the Dynatrace, so Dynatrace is from the server side metrics you need to collect, like CPU utilization, memory consumption, garbage collector,
Hmm.
performance sets. Okay, but if you want to see all the summary and the aggregate report, you can view in the JMeters only. You will not see all the 90-95 percentile or what are the samplers transaction. Yeah, you can see the samplers and the transaction in the Dynatrace as well, but you cannot see the 90-95. So that is the beautify in the JMeter. But in the
Okay, no. If I wanted to know in which class, in which method, the what the particular issue is, I'm speaking
So
of.
yes, you can see in the Dynatrace because each traces are showing you.
Okay,
There is a
but
trace.
okay, but if I want to see that type of level, right? I need to know the deep for dynasty rule, or when we integrate and do the load testing, all the like issues are being generated. We can see in the UI, or like what I'm asking,
no,
like
you
You
for
got it,
that,
but I
right? For that, you need to understand that how to mimic the load, right? As you mentioning endurance, right? Then you have to plan that how I can simulate this in JMeter. So if you don't have a JMeter background, right, then means first you should get the JMeter background, then only you can plan. Otherwise, you will always be confused.
So, Prithvi, here your question is like whether we should go and learn the Dynatrace to go all your the query what you have asked, right? How to go, which method, which function level it's
that's what,
throwing
yeah,
high utilization kind of things, right? Errors.
yeah.
So in that case, yeah. So in that case, Dynatrace is a very vast area that you have to put your effort to learn that part. Just to use for the Dynatrace to use for the performance activities, like when you're running any load test, yeah, endurance test, and then how you are integrate and this thing, and you want to capture the infra host and all the things, CPU utilization, other like other utilization graphs. Okay, that time you can just go click here and there and then just try to get the information, and then you can collect the data, matrix, and you can send back to the developer if you are finding any abnormal behaviors. Okay.
Yeah, but at the same time, he asked for the endurance test also. So that's what Neil
Hmm.
answered, that how to do endurance test and all.
So anyway, like when we do any kind of the testing, automatically it's Dynatrace will start capturing your stats, right? So you have to go and for the time period you have to select and all these things, right? Like what we used to do for the load testing, similar way we can go by. Just we have to include that some dashboard we have to create, and then we have to some time frame. Nowadays, I think mostly 8 hour endurance testing we used to go, not for more than 8 hours. Just morning we have started and evening we are going to complete. Yeah, night we have started, morning we are going to complete.
Okay, we can take this in detail in due
Yeah,
course.
yeah, you have two
Yeah.
different things. So here in this current the forum which what we are discussing, it's completely for the interview perspective. In the
Yeah.
interview, what Satish is going to tell us, like what are the kind of the question you can expect from the Dynatrace side when you how you are going to integrate, what are the from where to what you have to click and all kind of the things. Okay, how you are going to monitor your infra and a host network and other things, DB part. Correct, Satish?
Yeah, yeah. So definitely. Just I will show you
Mm.
the overview.
And for that, you have the some scripts are there, ready-made scripts are there.
Yeah,
You
I'm
pump the
having some
data,
script. I will show
and
you.
then you just integrate the Dynatrace with JMeter with the Dynatrace, and you can show us that how we are going to monitor.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, that is enough.
That
Like
that's
yeah.
that should for cracking the interview you should know that much, but to become a master, then you should have
That is
knowledge.
completely one complete course directories again. It is again
Yeah, yeah,
30 hours course.
yeah, full complete. So
And one more thing,
correct me
Suresh,
if
at the end,
my
sorry,
audio is wrong.
Yeah, so definitely.
sorry to interrupt. Suresh, will you be covering anything related to AI? Means not covering, I would say, but just touching any area related to AI with performance, because everywhere we are hearing AI, Gen AI.
So Neil, are you scaring of AI nowadays?
No, no, no. I'm not scared. I'm just
AI in
asking.
the sense for suppose if you we can cover in the AI in the sense just we need to integrate for suppose what AI can do like if any issues are coming performance bottlenecks so we can check with the AI and it will give you some solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because anyway in every project performance testers are very less. So no one can replace completely. But if we are having knowledge of AI, I think in my case AI will help us for learning each and everything easily.
How
Mm-hmm.
you will integrate AI in JMeter? Suresh?
Yeah, AI in JMeter again we need to integrate in the sense that completely different. We need to we need to have the Python program. Okay, we need to write a program also Python. Okay, just only prompts. We need to learn more and more prompts. What is a prompt? And from the prompt only, it will try to give you the programming, everything, like Python. And we need to do the process. And just so we cannot integrate JMeter. Just we need to learn how to make it, how to write a programs and everything. And mainly the prompts. Which prompt will help us?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Satish, sorry to interrupting in between. Like how long this session will go? Continue like
I think
what
section
the
is
demo.
completed. Again, 9 to 10
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. So okay, so actually I'm leaving now. So just couple of questions. What are the courses fee for this? Like this?
Yeah, I think the fees they mentioned like I think 5,000 around in Indian
Mm-hmm.
rupees.
Okay, and whether we'll get this recording session, which
Yeah,
what we are
recordings. Yeah,
discussing over the
everything.
YouTube, because maybe I will be leaving, so I will go through the last 15 minutes, whatever the
No, no,
discussion
no. I
happened.
think now the class is also completed this today.
Okay.
They will share you each and everything, all the
Okay, and
videos,
also like
everything.
every day, let's say example, you have 10 days, you have 15 days windows, right? Each day window, let's say example, it's a weekdays or weekends, okay? Which are the days? What are the things are going to be covered? Like that will be help us, like in
Yeah,
case.
yeah. I said, no,
Yeah,
like I will try to cover around more than 600 plus questions.
yeah,
Uh,
that we understood, that is the question, and this additional what we discussed during this frame forum, that we need this kind of the information. You also promise that you are going to include that part, that content your this interview part, like, okay. So just day one, this many questions going to be covered. Day two, CI/CD pipeline related to questions going to be covered. Day three, Grafana, Prometheus, InfluxDB, another thing. Day
yeah,
four,
yeah.
AppDynamics, Dynatrace. So it will be easy for everyone. Let's say example, day four, I want to go most, so I can go easily and that understand exactly how
Yeah, I
to
think we
handle the
already
question
given the
related.
course structure also. Let me once.
I did not find that. Is that possible to share the link or the Zoom chat right now so I can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
and
So definitely, yeah. I will share.
yeah, please, thank you. And then I'm leaving. Actually, I have some work. Okay.
Yeah, I think yeah. Now I think this section is also completed, but it's very good. This entire section is like very interactive one, and we are sharing. Everyone is sharing their experience and also their knowledge.
Yeah,
Okay.
one question, last question from my side. Yeah, are you going to conduct a one-on-one interview session?
Yeah,
Just
definitely we
mock
can.
interview.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So definitely we can
Uh,
do.
Can
yeah,
share
I'm
this
not sure.
training
Yeah.
web page.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, can share the Isha training web page where this course contents are there.
Yeah, so
Like,
definitely I'm sharing. I
no,
will
no.
ask
Can
the.
you ping in the chat group? Just trying waiting
Just
for
one
that.
second. Let me because I'm opening the WhatsApp from the laptop. Just give me
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
Okay, okay.
Then I will
Just
share the
one
screen on.
one last question from my side, Suresh. Okay. So the thing is that see, if you observe that see it's more than 1 hour, and if some experienced people like Neil and all, so if you explaining some question, definitely there is a more explanation required will be there. So just I need clarity that it's sufficient for 10 or 15 hour. Is it sufficient? I need one clarity. That's it.
Yeah, that's the reason I like initial. If it is taking more time, for suppose if some, that's the reason I'm saying if you can able to share your questions and experience like offline to me, like maybe it may help us to reduce the timing.
No, sharing question I am not asking. I am asking, see, suppose that you have from different point of view. Neil has different, I have from different point of
Yeah,
see, suppose you are using the bean cell, I am using the groovy, Neil is sharing with the different. So there will be some discussion, right? See, today what happened? Today only discussion
yeah,
happened,
mainly
and
our
it's
focus.
so I don't think so that 10 hour or 15
Y-
hour is sufficient. So that's what I am asking one clarity.
Yeah, but mainly we will focus on like only how the interview questions will come and how we can answer. But I think if our approaches was different also, we can try. If it is taking more time, we can check if why it is taking more. Mainly we need to focus on how the interview questions are coming, and everyone cannot answer the same answer. Like maybe I can answer in one way, you can able to answer in your way. Okay.
Yes,
But
correct. We will not be going into the debate, right?
yeah, in deep we cannot go. Why? Because it's performance engineering is one course, performance testing is one course, Dynatrace is one course, DevOps is one course. So I cannot combine every courses, but uh, we need to know how the questions are coming and how the interview questions are coming right now, comparing to before 2 or 3 years back. Okay, and how we need to answer them.
Yeah, correct.
So
And
this is our main focus.
by the way, Suresh, how the job market is nowadays? Is it coming back on track because people are not getting interview calls, right? So is it improving now?
Yeah, I think interview calls are coming depending on for suppose depending on some skills like we need to, as everyone is saying na, like nowadays like CACD like everything Linux also we need to have some command on Linux also more and more.
Um, and what are the chances, like, let's say, if I don't have experience in LoadRunner, right? I do only I have a experience in JMeter only. So what miss there are the chances that I will get enough calls and on JMeter if I don't have any experience with LR.
Yeah, but right now this course mainly focus on JMeter, but maybe in future, maybe LoadRunner courses may also come. But in LR also, it's very simple. We need to learn some basics. Uh, Actually, that depends upon. For suppose in the resume, if you'll say I'm having more experience on JMeter, so they will not check whether you are having experience on JMeter. These are tools. That's it. They will check how you're explaining one tool. If you can able to crack, if you can able to explain JMeter tool properly, they will think, yeah, he can learn load run also properly. Just every time the tools will differ, tools will change. Okay. Uh, so
Yeah,
I doesn't think they will ask only if on the focus on load runner only. They will check initially. For suppose I have seen in one of my interview, I said like I know JMeter proper more. Initially they asked me load runner again. Again they're asking me on JMeter questions only. So why? Because they need a person who can understood properly, like any tool. They need to you need to learn easily. For you, you should have some more fundamentals properly.
yeah, correct.
Yeah, Suresh. So I'm attending, I already attended 4 to 5 companies from past 1 month. Okay. So I'm showing like in the JMeter 6 to 7 years of experience. So I'm getting the questions of like how to optimize your time in the AWS or the Docker or the Kubernetes. The main focus, as you told, right, they are not concentrating on this JMeter, how to do a load testing on the endurance testing. They are concentrating on what the advanced topic, like APM tools, like a Docker, the Kubernetes, how to automate that one using a Terraform, and how to, like, if the application are on the cloud, right? How you are finding the bottlenecks using this load balancer, scaling like that. So auto scaling like that. So the questions what I'm getting as like putting 5 to 6 years of experience in JMeter. So this type of questions, what they are focusing. I attended the Goldman Sachs. Okay, so this is some of the questions. This is majorly they are concentrating about.
Yeah, the questions also will vary from experience to experience also. Okay, depending on and also the position for what you are applying.
So
Yeah,
Prithvi,
so
Yeah.
sorry if you don't mind, how much experience you have and showing?
I have a total of 11 years of experience, whereas I am showing 5 to 6 of in JMeter. Another 4 years I'm showing in automation. But I'm mainly concentrating on this performance testing and engineering. So 5 years of performance testing I'm showing, and I'm showing 2 to 3 years of on what performance engineering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suresh, so you mentioned that you are going to cover or touch Linux part. So just I wanted to understand, are you going to cover chaos and contingency testing also?
No, no, no. Chaos engineering we are not covering here. Okay, because that's again a complete course again.
So means switch over, fail over, you are not going to touch,
No, no,
right?
we are not touching now.
Okay.
Okay, so I think this is the course I have given in the chat also. You can check how is my so mainly how we are focusing everything. Okay, then so I think see this was like initially I'm thinking of JMeter like basics initially. What is assertion, controllers, listener? Maybe depending on I need to focus. I need to cover each and every one. Like who is having 2 years experience, 3 years, 4 years. So depending and also I need to explain what is extractors, everything. Monitoring tool I said like I will explain you about InfluenceDB, Grafana, Dynatrace. Debugging, like how to debug if any common errors are coming, how to debug memory issues. Okay, advanced like the groovy scripting. So based on this, I will focus on some of the questions like interview questions. Okay, I think we have taken more than 31 hour. It's very good you all attended.
Yeah, thank you everyone. Thanks
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
giving
thanks
us
thanks
everyone
for
for your
all.
opportunity.
time. Thanks, Suresh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.